Hi. Okay. Oh, hi. Were you getting crazy just now? She was harassing her pumpkin sweater, which is kind of weird for you. You know what? I've been gone all day though. Mama got her hairs did. She did. And my nails did too. This is the fun kind. It's gonna turn pink when my nails are warm. hmm No, I won't do it. It's not warm enough. So, hi, everybody. Happy Friday. Okay, well, then there she goes. That's it on that. That's that on that. Hi, Sissy. How's Sissy doing? I know who it is. It's Louisa. Love you too, honey. How are you? You've been posting some pictures of you looking banging hot in some cute outfits. You always do, though, right? Gidget says, hey. Come here. Oh, yeah, that's the microphone. There you go. Um, how's everybody? Oh, someone's tootie. oh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you look gorgeous. How's everybody doing? And you have a new great grand, right? New great grandbaby in the world, grand niece. It's so fun. So I don't have anything too exciting today. Let's see. I have decided. Oh, I'm gonna get feisty. Would you like a little feisty? Maybe I better do the tuning fork first. And I'm not drinking. So little FYI, it's a dry Friday for me. Mm. Bing. Yep. Oh my gosh, that was really smelly, hun. That's why we call her Toots. So, clear your energy, right? I've decided I was thinking about um the my favorite phrase, my Jesus thinks you're an asshole. Which I love to tell people when they when they just they have poor behavior. And I just like I didn't say your Jesus, I said my Jesus. And now I've decided that with Christian nationalists, my Jesus thinks they're an asshole, and I think their Jesus is an asshole because it's not the Jesus that I think is the real one. So yeah, Rachel Moore had if you're following her on Twitter, I'll post a link to a tweet that she did. I thought it was pretty interesting too. She says, sigh, Christian plus nationalism is not a thing. If you're truly a nationalist, you are absolutely not a Christian. P.S. America isn't mentioned anywhere in the Bible. Yep. And then there's that. Anywho, I just went at it right out of the gate because that's what I do. I like to come rolling in with my BS. So, how was your week? Look, she's tucked back in the arm again. Did anything exciting happen? We are a week. Well, no, we are less than a week. Next Tuesday is the election. I hope you got to vote or turned in your ballot already. I'm turning in mine tomorrow because I just have wanted to take time on the judges and to be judgy and take my time and make sure I'm voting on all the ballots correctly because that wording is so confusing, right? It is. And I don't know if you noticed, but I have not been as involved this year with the elections, the last two election cycles. Man, I'm loving this hair. Thank you, Dree, for my wonderful new hair color. The last two election cycles, I've been very involved either in canvassing or in ballot curing, and I just didn't do it this year. Now, that doesn't mean I haven't been involved the in the issues and seeing what's what and paying attention. And I feel kind of badly about it, but then I thought, sometimes you just have to take a break. And I'm sure there are other people that are pulling up the mantle and being aware as well. So that's me in my little confessional. Thank you very much. Let's bong breathe. Would you like to bong breathe? I would like it if you would. Okay. Deep breath in. All the way in. What do I always say? Tits up. let it go. Are you guys doing any kind of concerted breathing efforts throughout the day, which I think is always a great thing to do too, just to stop and take a deep breath? Because I think with the way we get so wound up and so stressed out, we tend to hold our breath a lot and just breathe shallowly. I know I do. I don't know about you. I'll put on some lip gloss too. Yay. This one is called uh Too Faced, TOO. Love this color. And then my friend had, I think I have the undercolor of one of my friend Heather's, one of her lipsticks, Racy Ruby by the Sexiest Beauty. I love the packaging on here. Let's see. I haven't done a lot of promos lately. I haven't had any new cars. I did that BMW and that Infinity this year, which was super, super fun. I'll probably get a car for next month when my nephew is here. My nephew Dominic Robert Joseph Voss is coming to visit. And I'm pretty excited because the week before he turns 21. So it should be fun to hang out and celebrate with him too. And I am getting ready to go on my ayahuasca trip next week with Mexisol Retreats. I'll post a link to the podcast that I did with them. And yes, it is going to be pretty entertaining. I have a feeling. So let's see what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing 2 sessions of ayahuasca, and then I'm going to do 2 sessions of combo, which is the crazy frog medicine. Yeah, that one's pretty nuts. I talk about that a lot. And then is it called Samara? I got to look it up. Samadhan? No, I'll get it right someday. I'll get it right the day I actually go and do this, and then I'll know it. Yeah, combo, I'm pretty excited about too. And then there's a couple other things that I'm doing in there as well. Oh, Temazcal, which is like a sweat box. That's gonna be fun. Samadhi, Samadhi, which is a pill form, and that also is a hallucinogen. That'll be pretty fun. A fire circle and a cacao ceremony. That, by the way, is why I'm not drinking. I've gotten myself off coffee this week. Where's Mia? What have you done with her? And haven't been drinking since quit on Wednesday. I like my booze. Y'all know this. And then got off the coffee. I'm now drinking uh chicory coffee, which is actually pretty good. Have you ever tried that? I just ordered it from Amazon. It's kind of my favorite. So, and then I am doing there's a cacao ceremony and a bufo, BUFO. Look that one up. It's pretty kooky. Yeah, I could come back glowing in the dark. Certainly a changed woman. So we'll see. I think it'll be great. I leave next Thursday, and the sessions are from next Friday until I leave the following Thursday. And so there's like yoga sessions and all kinds of fun stuff. It's outside of Guadalajara in Mexico. So it's Mexisol Retreats. Yeah, I know. I talk about them a lot because I'm pretty excited about it. Anyway, I emceed the Junior Achievement Stock Market Challenge for like the 8th year. Pretty fun. Do you have a junior achievement in your hometown? A lot of people talk about it. They love it. Like they have programs that I wish they kind of had when I was a high schooler. And this one is a faux mock stock market little thing. So I stand up there for 2 hours, and the kids are all like bidding, and I'm getting them all wound up and talking about the leaderboard, just basically harassing a bunch of high schoolers for 2 hours. It's pretty fun. Hi, I don't know who this is because it's not showing up. But you know what? Let me pull up my Facebook on my phone, and then I'll be able to see who it is. And have you voted yet, though? I know I asked you about it just a few minutes ago, but I am curious if you have voted. Oh, my aunt. Oh, it's Katie. Hi, Katie. I don't know why you're not showing up. Hi, babe. Let's see what else. So, I know my auntie showed up. She probably was like, Mia's talking about Jesus. That my Jesus thinks that I think that Christian nationalist Jesus is an asshole. Hi, honey. It is my absolute favorite. How are you doing, sweetie? So yeah, not other than that. Yeah, did the junior achievement thing. No Jesus talk, always Jesus talk. Well, and I really was thinking about it just because I was reading Rachel's text her tweet that I just mentioned earlier, and I'll post a link to it here. But it really is just so interesting. Like this, it's like those recipes where you're supposed to use these fake ingredients to make it taste the same, but it's not because it's fake ingredients. That's kind of how it is with Christian nationalists and their Jesus. Like, that's not the real Jesus. And I can tell. That's kind of that's my thought on it. What do you think about that? Mm. I had 2 podcasts come out today, actually 2 podcast episodes of shit we don't talk about. We also had the one about friendship breakups that came out last week, and then I've got a bunch that are going to come out this week just because I can and I want to get them out before I get out the dough to Mexico. I think Adam Purcell was here too. What's up, little toe? I just was one of the guys actually at my junior achievement event that I was at yesterday is from Nova Scotia, and he's invested in some pretty interesting companies that have to do with coffee grounds. I know, right? And I was like, dude, Nova Scotia. I feel like that scene in 16 Candles. Jake, Jake, that's my boy. That's how I feel. So I told him I would maybe check in with you and see if we could do an introduction since he's there and you're just so well connected. If y'all remember, I went to Nova Scotia and Prince Edward Island in New Brunswick about 3 or 4 years ago. And Adam was the man. He is the man. He's the mayor for sure. And this must be Katie. Let me make sure. Hold on. You said you just had hold on, honey. Why can't I see comments? This doesn't make me happy. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, I'm getting spammed from uh over on YouTube. That's neat. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't want to know you at sexfine.info, but thank you for playing. Let's see, Katie, what happened to your comment? Did it go away? Oh, here it is. Friendship breakup. Just had 2 today, and one actually messaged my childhood best friend that I was a fucking psycho, and she shouldn't be friends with me. Well, that's what they do, by the way. They not only want to take you down, but they want others to take you down as well. That happens a lot, by the way, when people are wanting to come at you and they can't do it. And really listen to that podcast episode. I think you'll really like it. It helped me out a lot too. This gal named Amy LaFountain, she had written an article in Yes Magazine and then she approached me about coming on the podcast. So I think you'll really like it. But yeah, that's what people do. That's the sign of somebody not feeling good about their decision, or they want to bring everybody along with them. So hi Lioness. How are you? What did you have this week? You had something fun this week. I know you put that in the comments on our little private chat. Oh yeah, you saying hi to Louisa. You told her she was proving your point, right, of being childish. She called you a fat no, no, ma'am, that's not gonna fly. But you know what? It's the name calling when you know somebody doesn't have a point, honestly. And I've done it. I've been in fights and name called. Not saying I'm not saying I'm right, but it does prove the point that when someone's name calling, especially something physical or like just saying that kind of thing. Anyway, you know that you know. Oh, because you unfriended her. Well, you know what? That's when people do get, and it's interesting. I watched a lot of these shows about. One is called Social Catfish, and they talk a lot about people that are getting scammed or catfish. And then this other podcast I listen to that isn't always healthy called Something Was Wrong. And, that's the thing you hear about these people when a great way to check on a boundary, especially when you're dating and someone is love bombing you or being too fast, too much, is how they react when you put up a boundary. That is super, super, super duper telling, right? If someone says, okay, and I'm going to, back off or, hey, what can I do? Or what was wrong? Or is everything okay? When they are immediately on the defense and coming at you, there's your sign, right? You're like, bye, right? Exactly. Deborah, tell me more about what you did this week. You said you had something. I'm going to look it up in our little private chit chat. Some of the links you sent today were very, very funny. Hold on. I got to keep this. I got to keep this Frenchie on my boob. Oh, nope. She moved to the arm. Oh, please. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yay, yay, yay. Oh my gosh. I love all y'all saying hi to each other. It's amazing. So let's see. Deborah had I'm going to have to go back. Whole spirit shamanic group. Ooh, yeah, I love that. That sounds really fun. What a great week for it. I mean, we're in this eclipse season. We had whatever the other name for, I mean, we had All Souls Day, Day of the Dead. Is it, what's the Wiccan name for Halloween? It's like something with an S. Please tell me. Please do. Yeah, there you go. Whole spirit shamanic group yesterday was exactly what you needed. I was able to release some heaviness you no longer needed to carry. Yay. Yeah, that's awesome, babe. That's what this week was about too. I mean, if you have done the work and we're ready to get rid of it, Samhan, Sawin. Yeah, that's like Huga, spelled Hygge. Probably not saying that right either. Like sow, like cow, Sawin. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was Halloween. Gosh, I love, this time of year. I do, and I know some people are getting aggro. Aunt Linda, if you're still watching, you probably are not because I talked about Jesus, and I know that's okay. Mommy said that you can't stand the time change in the spring because you lose an hour. You get stompy. She didn't say that, but I just imagine you stomping your feet being mad about the time change. Right now, what is it? 6:18. So as of this time next week, this is what it's going to look like at 5:18. So yeah, that's when we get into the long, long nights. I dig it. I'm all about tucking in, man. Like, what are your plans? Nothing. Although, again, I'm going to be in Mexico for a week doing all kinds of wonderful things like Deborah did, or at least some of the work. I don't think you did any crazy plant medicines like I'm going to do, but you did an incredible dismemberment journey. Have you ever done one of those? I have not. Do tell, because you know where mine goes. Well, first of all, I hear the word member, and my 12-year-old boy brain goes, and then dismemberment. Disassemble is all I can think. That sounds interesting. It sounds like a cord cutting thing a little bit. Hey, do you have any altars in your house? I think Deborah does. In fact, I know she does. I don't know why I said think. But do you have any altars at your house? Because I love setting those up and I really want to get mine set up over here. I have all the things over at the little shelves over here, but I haven't done anything specific. It'll get there. I did reorganize my whole closet over here. Pretty excited about this. Look at that. Oh, pinch. That's my. By the way, that's my second closet. This is the closet in my office. That's not even my clothes closet. Oh, who likes clothes? Who has two thumbs and likes clothes? Oh, get it, girlfriend. Oh. Here we go. Sorry about that. Anywho, yeah, I like clothes. So, trying to think what else I want to bring up. I don't think I have a lot going on today. Again, I'm going to work on the rest of my podcast because what I've been doing, as you may or may not know, is I work on I work on accessibility transcripts in my podcast so that if there's anybody who can't hear well, then they can read it. So, and trying to be better about that. You have a few altars around your home. I love that, of course. That's really great. Totally. Yes, that's the way to be, is just having, you can like stop, drop, and meditate on different spots, right? Kind of the best way to be. So yeah, let's do a card reading. What do you think about that? Oh, my drum class is going well. I went to a drum recital last week with the people that are the people that are in my group, the teachers and so forth. I'm taking this taiko drum class. I'm getting pretty good at it. I don't know if you saw the story I shared yesterday about the guy playing the drum for the elephant for enrichment at the zoo, and then all of a sudden the elephant just reaches through the bars and is like boom, 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 and hitting the drum. Questlove actually posted it on his Instagram yesterday. It's to die for. You love it. You're gonna love it. All right. And I believe that Rage Create has their new cards out, by the way. So if you are interested in that, go to Rage Create. Oh man, I always love the is this the Jupiter one? Well, it looks like, yeah, that looks like Jupiter. I am here to create positive change for myself and for others. I love that. Which, by the way, don't forget that does not mean that you are creating the positive change for others first and then yourself. You have to do it for yourself and then for others. Don't get that mixed up. Your mission is to create positive change through love, peace, and purpose, and then to lead others to do the same. What did I just say? What did I just say? By leading, we don't mean searching for approval and validation from everyone else. So your ego can flex. I have a feeling ego is going to come up a lot next week. Little FYI. True leaders don't parade around the world trying to get other people to believe in them. This is perfect for next week. True leaders help others believe in themselves, resulting in activation for the mentee and fulfillment for the mentor. You were born to lead. That's a good one, isn't it? Yummy, 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 yummy. 24 karat, baby. Oh, I like that one. I'll post a picture of that too. I really like that one a lot. Oh, this one's good. And then I'm going to go here in a second because I'm going to work more tonight. What are you all up to this weekend? It's the first weekend of November. That's right. Of course, make sure you get your ballads done. I'm going to keep saying that again and again and again. And I feel like a lot of people have things going on. Not this girl. Nope. I'm preparing. I'm actually doing a cleanse to get ready for my sessions next week at Mexa Soul Retreat. So pretty excited about that. Yeah, I'm really excited actually. I don't know how I'm going to come out of this, but it's going to be good. So I continuously explore mysterious doors that always lead to more. See my one eyeball? If you're stuck in an old routine relationship, I just burped. Sorry about that. Again, I'm not even drinking. Let me do that again. If you're stuck in an old routine, relationship, or career, and she just did too, that is no longer serving you, it's time to unfurl your leaves and grow. You didn't come to this planet via your mama's magical portal to squeeze your butt cheeks real tight and reserve your talents. Magical portal. It's time to strap on the unicorn horn and wings. Open spread ego and blast off into new experiences. This is making me get a little warm. When you explore mysterious doors, they always lead to more doors. Infinite opportunity and treasure awaits. If not now, then when? Look at the booty. That's awesome. Deborah says she is taking down her pirate porch and doing some human design work. Do tell. What's the pirate porch? I don't think I realized that you had that. If I do, I forgot it. Was it like my pandemic porch, like just out there chilling out, which I just loved? Was kind of my favorite. Let me make sure I'm not missing any comments. That's me. Hi, Jessica Marie Green. It's nice to see you. I can see who's watching on here now. I'm sorry if I'm calling you out. It's very cute to see you. It's been a long, hot minute. And so what is human design homework? And you didn't talk about dismemberment. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Or maybe just post a link in the comments if you want. It sounds good. It sounds like cord cutting, which is my favorite. Tell you what. I'm doing a lot of meditato, and I hope that you are too, because quite frankly, we can't do Shiite without being grounded. We can't do shit. Just saying. So, on that note, I'm going to post a link to the podcast. And if you are listening to one, if you could subscribe to the podcast over on Spotify and Apple. It's on Google too, but nobody listens to it there. I do occasionally listen to podcasts on Apple, but that would be delightful. And if you have been listening to them, if you could rate and review at Spotify, rate and review at Apple, and just rate at Spotify. I don't think you can review there too. So I think that's it. On that note, and let's see if Deborah had your son on Halloween porch. Ooh, let me look at it while I'm over here because I can open it on my phone. Boop. No, maybe I can't go to it. Oh, shoot. I'll have to go to it afterwards. Thank you, honey. That's awesome. Oh, I bet it was delightful. Oh, I bet it was just so yummy. Yes. It's Auntie Deborah. It is. Yes, that was so fun. I have a lot. I didn't do as much Halloween type of stuff. I have more harvesty kind of things too. But yes, I did. I do more orange. You have a little sweater that says "Hello, Pumpkin." That's the one you were harassing over there. You were. Thank you so much. Thanks, Toots. She only got my chin this time. So on that note, Deborah says she will share more on human design and the dismemberment journey. Ooh, I bet that's really good for sure. Hi, Jerry Johnson Morgan. Oh, I love the pictures of the kids. Let's see. Your son was a stormtrooper, right? and your daughter was she a princess? It was so cute. It's nice to see you, honey. I hope you're doing well. Definitely. Happy almost the holiday season, right? Oh, and if anybody's interested here in Denver, I do have tickets or an opportunity to win tickets to Black Panther oh, a cheerleader. Why did I say that? Yeah, she looks so cute. And that little jacket she had on was zhuzhy and fancy too. Super, super cute. I love the post about how it takes more time for your son to do his hair. What is it? Somebody said they called their brother um, Vidal Sassoon in high school. I thought that was really funny too. Katie, I'm glad you popped in tonight. I hope you're doing okay, and good for you for setting a boundary. We're very proud of you, and let's give Katie a hand, even though her friend was being crappy to her. You have a fab night. Thank you, honey. I have a fab work night. I know I'm excited. You are headed to a friend's house for dinner. Apple crisp in the oven. That is the way to be. Oh, that sounds so delightful. Bundle up, Buttercup. I bet you're going to be wearing something fun and sweatery. I have all my little sweaters out. I went through it's sweater weather, as they say on SNL. Listen, vote like your life depends on it because it does. You know, it just does. Also, in closing, let me make sure you all remember that my Jesus thinks that um, fundamentalist Jesus is fundamentalist Jesus is an asshole, and I do too. Again, I'm not drinking tonight. I'm just having water. I'm going to have tea soon. Wish me luck. I'm doing the cleanse this weekend. Woof, goodness gracious. Good night, nurse. That should be something on a stick for sure. And I love you all. Gidget is over here eyeballing something, and I'm not sure why. She's being a stinker. But we won't see you next week because Gidget's going back to Papa's, right? Yes, she loves her Papa. And I'm going to Mexico. So how about you now? She's doing her bouncy thing. Are you bouncing around, ma'am? She is. She's excited. I'll see you. I'll see you when I see you. Love you all. Bye.